Tech companies boycott Web Summit conference over CEO's controversial comments on Israel. Web Summit's CEO Paddy Cosgrave has since apologized for his comments on the Israel Hamas war. Several tech companies, investors and founders have said they will boycott Web Summit, the massive tech conference that gathers industry leaders from across the world, after its founders' comments on the Israel Hamas war. Paddy Cosgrave labeled Israel's retaliation to the October 7th attack by Palestinian militant group Hamas as war crimes, and compared the conflict to the troubles in Ireland, on the social media platform X, formerly called Twitter, last week. Social media users condemned his statements, with many founders, investors and speakers replying they would no longer attend Web Summit's November conference in Lisbon, which hosts 70,000 people over 3 days. Saddened by your ill-informed stance. You could have taken a more nuanced one, condemning these atrocities and calling for restraint. That would have been acceptable, said fintech entrepreneur and former Meta executive David Marcus on X, adding, "I'll never attend/sponsor/speak at any of your events again." Multinational companies Siemens and Intel also said they were withdrawing, according to Business Post. But the companies did not specify the reason why. Others on social media also criticized Web Summit's February conference in Qatar. "Will refuse to work with anyone who speaks at this conference in Qatar for the rest of my career," Keith Rabwa, the founder's fund partner and entrepreneur, said on X. The Israeli ambassador to Portugal, Dor Shapira, said he wrote to Lisbon's mayor that Israel will no longer participate in the conference due to Cosgrave's outrageous statements and encouraged more companies to cancel their participation. Even during these difficult times, he is unable to set aside his extreme political views and denounce the Hamas terrorist activities against innocent people. He also wrote on LinkedIn, "Israel is a world leader in tech and artificial intelligence, AI, which are the country's best-known exports." The situation highlights how it is not just Israel's tech sector that is willing to cut business ties due to the conflict. Monique Woodard, the founding partner at U.S. venture capital firm Cake Ventures, said she had rescinded her participation in Web Summit due to Cosgrave's comments. "This was a hard decision only because of the founders that it will impact as many investors from around the world decide not to attend," Woodard wrote on X.